Good afternoon and welcome back to Bendigo East Bowling Club. State Champions Week up here. We're after some semi-final men's champion of champion action now between Schraner from Bendigo Campaspe and the Bendigo East Bowls Club and Brendan Umbers from the Geelong region from the Lara Bowls Club. Shapes up to be a ripper of a game. Josh is alongside me again. Before he comes in, we just had a small break. For 10 minutes, I just had a couple of glasses of water and sit down, rest the vocal cords while we sent Josh off to the bookstore to get a book of bush animals of Australia. And so he's been trying to frantically learn the difference between a kangaroo and a magpie in the 10-minute break between streams. So, Josh, how are you, mate? You clocked it yet?
No, I haven't locked it. I think I've lost the plot. It's pretty sure. I'm confident I have. No, I'm good. Thank you for reminding everybody of my blooper earlier in the last match in the mixed pairs final.
I also let the live audience know here in the
I did hear this
presentation.
I nicked home, put jacket on, tracky pants on to keep warm, as it's probably going to get cool this game. And I've walked inside the gate and everyone's going, "G'day, Skippy." And no, look, if you can't have a laugh at yourself, and I know that was quite stupid, then yeah, you're not having fun in life, I reckon. So
no, you took it in good spirits, mate. This will be a good one.
Yeah, look, they're both in good form. Brendan played Brody Harker this morning in what was a fantastic match, 25-24, coming in the last bowl.
He's had a couple of close ones.
Yeah, I was about to say that he also just rolled David Ryan the day before. And Lee himself, he had a good win against Reece Jeffs the first morning, and then this morning he defeated Ben Lachlan. And in a 25-14 match, so
seesawing early that though. When we were calling out scores, they were very close.
1-for-1 there early. The other semi-final, which will be commencing shortly, a couple of rinks across, will be played between Ali Forsyth from Sandbolt, who has just been recently crowned state mixed pairs champion, with his partner Kelly McCarran, and he'll be playing Jay by Norris from the Eastern Ranges. Ali defeated Rowan Kelly this morning 25-18, whereas Jay By had probably a more comfortable match where he won 25-5 against John Hall from Strzelecki.
Good weight by both players early.
Yes. I walked past Brendan before and said good luck, and he goes, "If I keep rolling the way I'm going, I'll go all right." So it's confidence.
Well, I know he played well at region sides, didn't he, last week?
Yeah, we heard that. But he's coming up one of the best singles players in this country.
Yeah.
Still current world champion.
Correct.
As he draws shot there.
Nails it. Force Brendan to flick over under his backhand. Moves with his bowl off the mat.
Yes. Forward momentum.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's going close here,
Very close.
Got to drop. Good effort.
Brendan is using Dreamline XGs, whereas Lee is using Aerodynamic.
Correct. Still had a good crowd stick around. A lot of players up for the pairs and triples, getting some practice in. So quite a fair few around the edge, and we've got two ripping semi-finals, so why wouldn't you stay and watch? Brendan will look again on his backhand to see if he can land that bowl of Lee's. Any jacks probably good for him as well. He's going to want to run this out a bit.
Still close.
Close. Very close. Gets two rolls out the bowl. Might have shot there. I'll have a look. Yep.
Good bowl.
Bobby Carlson, the marker. Yeah, Tonks, come on. We know I don't pay attention to left and right-handed players. Struggle on that. Josh has a weakness with bush animals, and I struggle with the dexterity of people's hands.
Lee's just going to be just shy here, I reckon. Very close. Looks like it'll be one to Brendan first end.
Yep.
We've got marker Bobby Carlson here this afternoon. Guru of all markers and umpires and ITOs.
Yeah, he's done a power of work for us this week and does every event that we run. Still bowling himself at Club Sunbury.
See, Trapper Bradley's walked into the venue wearing an Essendon Bombers jacket. He'd want it to be taken enough seeing the way GWS are going against him at the moment.
Brendan opted in for pretty shortish length. We know Lee prefers the longer ends. That's his tactic normally anyway. So Callie and Jay are kicking off their trial ends as well now. He said to Ali, take all the time you need between games, and I could see him sitting down having something to eat and stuff, so he's obviously ready to go now. We'll keep you updated on that score. Should be a good one, that as well.
Both guys are using a couple of bowls that turn a little bit there. Ali's Evos, and Jay using the Aero Defiance.
Shot by Brendan there. Good effort by Lee. I think he's just pulled up short. See what Bobby signals.
All markers usually wait till after 2 bowls.
I know Lee's grab shot there.
Before they indicate who's holding. Good weight again.
Yeah, sensational weight. I think Brendan's played his 2 games on A green, so he's playing his first on B. Lee played 1 on E yesterday and then moved over to A for his game this morning. Rink is different to the one that he would have played on E yesterday.
It's been moved from yesterday. We was talking to the greenkeeper. Lee looking to come down, drop in front of that yellow.
Yeah, good bowl.
And
Gets the
has
flop
done
down.
so. Got to be 2 down, I reckon.
Well, based on his signal 1 before, yeah. Can keep his weight. It's a bit narrow.
Weight was fantastic
real
again.
good again.
He's played 3 well-weighted bowls. We'll come in for a bit of a look, see what's going on.
Did you have a chat with Brody after his game with Brendan this morning?
Yeah, he said he played pretty well. He said Brendan played well himself. He said a couple ends there, a couple shots didn't go his way, but he was pretty happy with the way he played. It's good to see. Young up-and-coming great player, Brody Harker.
Fair bit of support for Brendan.
Lee looking just to drop under here. It's just a bit wider this time. He too plays really good weight. It's 2 to Lee. Both guys are on the scoreboard. 2-1 in favour of Lee Schraner. And that other semi-final, the trial ends have started.
There's a lot of people just unaware and moving behind the heads in the last day or two. So Lee just pulling off his mat. He's someone in particular that's affected by it.
I don't get it. Not the lead part, even though I could, someone could be doing cartwheels behind my head and it wouldn't worry behind my end, and I wouldn't be worried. But I just don't get people come and play bowls. Should actually watch bowls. Should understand that they don't need to be walking behind the head.
Mate, it drives me insane. We've sat an umpire down that end.
It's not rocket science.
I mean, looking at in our job, we're moving up and down the green a fair bit through the day, organising stuff, doing different things, and it's the number one thing I do before I walk down an end of a green is look where the ends are played.
Great bowl, Brendan.
Yeah, good bowl. It's just common sense, but hey ho. He's going to go close here. Just going to go under, I think. Sets himself up nicely for the next one.
Yep.
Brendan will try and probably get there first, roll his own behind the jack. Good area. Ooh. Very good ball, but very stiff result by Brendan then. Lee trying to get inside that one of Brendan's, but he's just going to skirt the outside.
Going to come to a good home.
Yeah, correct. I think Brendan continues on the same hand.
Bit more positive here. He's got the line to hang up.
No. Goes under.
Lee will be looking just to probably bring his line in a little bit, a little off. Which it looks like he's done so far.
Yeah, I like the cast of that ball.
Just got to keep running to count.
In a good home.
Brendan switching to the forehand now.
Yeah, I thought he might. Just going to drift on the Lee. Brendan kicking the jack over to him with second ball.
3-1 after 3 ends.
Jay and Ali are off in theirs as well, playing their first end, so we'll keep the scores coming for you on that. Who did you tip in this event, Josh?
I tipped Jay by Norris.
A tipping thing going.
Now, with the mixed pairs result, which I'll have to go and put into the spreadsheet.
I think me and you both picked Ali and Kelly, didn't we?
Yeah, as did the leader, JR. He's pretty happy about himself at the moment.
Lee pits the jack, so Brendan will get a chance to change the length. Yeah, I went Leroy in this event. But it could be one of the 4 left, to be honest. I think they've all got a fair crack at winning this.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think Brendan's ably supported by his partner and newborn.
Yes.
Very small baby that I've seen the last few days.
Handy starter from Lee.
Yeah, good correction considering he pitted the jack.
Lee's going to start with 2 over there. He was down and he put the jack in the pit and...
Good effort here.
He's very close.
Yeah, cracking bowl, Brendan. Oh, there you go, some pace. Always close as well, Josh.
Just wide.
Yeah.
Another good bowler here by Brendan. I think he's probably making it a target.
That's my only concern for him.
I don't think it changes the shot though, because if he plays the same bowl, he's going to get to that outside one of Brendan's anyway.
I think he might get both bowls.
Can easily get both bowls.
Goes. Ooh. It's missing. Chance for Brendan to make a multiple. It's pretty calm character on the green.
Mm-hmm. Jay's had a couple of runners already this end, and he's just had another one, and he cleared every bowl out just about.
Took 2 out of bounds.
He's 1 down, where he was 3 before that.
Wants to run this one out. It's going to come short. His other bowl fell, but I still think he's holding a couple.
I'm predicting 2 here, Jimmy.
Yep. Yep. 2. Evens the scores.
3 apiece.
First to 25 in this one. I think you're driving at the target, John. I think you're driving at... It's almost a 3-bowl target, 3-bowl wide target.
You get one of them, you're going to be... chance of doing something, aren't you?
I think if you aim at the middle of the 3-bowl target, you give yourself a bowl either side. Room margin for error.
Depends on how you aim. I'd be personally aiming the outside bowl, and it's going to give for
Come
me.
down,
I'm going to get one of them.
Yeah, good start by Brendan here. He's finding his rhythm now. Half forward, see a runner by Lee then. He does attack early. He's close. He's just going to go past, I think. Another drive on that Jay Alley game sends the Jacks spinning out of bounds. Brendan, if you can sit this, is very good. Well done.
Good ball.
Great ball.
It's 3-0 in favour Ali after 2 ends. Lee's just got to get down now. His pace is looking all right.
Just run a bit, doesn't he? It's sensational weight with his last two. He's going close again. That's
Yeah, it's
three
good
real
ball.
good balls.
Playing well.
He is.
Lee's going to run here in the forehand.
Yep.
Close. Nearly got all of them. Oh, jammed.
Stiff. Does Brendan do? Same again?
Yeah. I mean, he probably doesn't want to fatten it up, but the way he's drawn at the moment, if he flips his bowl over once, it's probably better.
He looks good again.
He does. On the line.
Good ball,
Yeah,
Brendan.
it's a good bowl.
It's four within a mat. Go again.
No, I'm not convinced he does. I think he's going to back himself to try and cut it back. It's awfully close. He might cut one out.
Hard to tell from here.
I'd say
It's obviously definitely one. Just the one. Good bowl by Lee to cut a couple out of Brendan's there. 4 tremendous bowls by Brendan that end.
1 to Brendan. Makes the score 4-3 in his favour. What are you giggling at, Jim?
Forgot the map.
J-Boy's ran a lot already in this game. Next over the 3 rings across. He drops a 1 there to go 4-0 down.
Be a hell of a driving competition between him and Ali.
Yeah, Ollie's obviously drawing well to force Jay run early. It's 2, sorry. So the score's 5-0.
Yep, Brendan on it again. Good start.
He's playing well early. See me pairs partner just rocking into the venue.
Yeah. I reckon that's his first loose one in 8 or 9 bowls.
Yeah, I know.
Brendan.
Probably outside that end where he dropped 2. He looks close here.
Yeah. He's going to use his own. Does.
Good bowl.
Yeah, I mean, Brendan can almost do the same back. Make sure he reaches on a good line. Near foot away. It's good. How's he tracking? Got a bit of work to do to get down.
Wide's my initial call.
Yeah, got a bit of work to do.
Good speed though.
His weight is sensational again.
Only just over.
Sets himself up beautifully for the next as well. Lee asking Bobby if he had shot. He said yes. Lee's reply, good. That means that Brendan just plays the same weight as his last now.
Mm.
Just slightly. Has to get down on his line ever so slightly. He's definitely down on the line.
It's coming now.
Here we go.
He's coming now.
Here we go. Goes with it. Good shot. Put the extra pace on. But he went with the jack. So he holds the one. Couple of feet for Lee to draw in.
This is where Lee normally excels. He gets a. It's not a free hit based on the fact that Brendo's got a reasonably close one, but Lee normally deadly. And
You see him applauding that shot from Brendan as well.
pace is looking maybe a bit quick.
Fraction quick. Goes close.
I'd favour Brendo's bowl there.
I would as well, but yeah, I think it is Brendan. See what Bobby puts up. He's got the yellow one in his hand. Yeah, one of Brendan.
Takes the score to 5-3.
Good start by him. Whatever nerves he did have, he's probably settled through them now. He's right into his rhythm. He's had a couple of real good ends. Seems very determined and very focused.
Actually reminds me a bit of Reece Jeffs down at Warrnambool.
I will not lose this game. Interesting chat with Reece after his game against Lee yesterday. Said he's gone from being the hunter to the hunted. And he found it a bit different up here, and it's a fair call. Everyone is now fully aware of his ability, and he's now a scalp to knock off, especially in this event where he was defending champ.
That's what happens when you have a bit of success. J-Boy's on the scoreboard over there. We'll make the score 5-1. I think that's what determines the good bowlers to the greats, is the greats, even when they become hunted, they still win.
Reply by Lee.
He will have some Bendigo East support here this afternoon. He is leaving them to go to Raymond Terrace very shortly, but he's still representing them. He's wearing their colours today.
Tad short by Brendan there. Gives Lee a small opportunity to get him for 2. It's close.
Very close. Just pulled up.
We're seeing the green go the other way now.
Yeah, it will happen at some stage. Sooner rather than later too.
I might go and flick the lights on in a sec.
Has that been your job?
Well, no one else seems to know where they are except me and whoever's at Bendigo East.
I was going to say I thought it was just a Bendigo East job. Brendan Umbers, great correction, draw shot.
1 second or 2 seconds, Bob, please.
Pace by Lee.
Close. Might get them both. Oh.
Close by Lee.
Oh, I actually thought he was going to get outside edge of Brendo's and get the other one as well.
Pretty sure he just had a look to see if there was actually a gap there. Well, he deliberately looked to sit this bottom. Or we'll just try and draw again.
Oh, the fact that Lee's had a go with his first, he's probably going to have another go again. So he needs another one in there. Gets. And if it's third shot.
Good effort again.
Which I reckon it is third shot.
Indicating 2. It's Bobby Carson the marker. I think Lee will...
Yeah, he's going again.
Yeah, he looks like he's right on
Close.
this. Jack went out to the ends dead. Lee, he's had 3 or 4 drives now and not had a lot of luck. He's missed by nothing, and then the one he hits, instead of Jack staying in for a couple, Jack flies out. Dead end. You can see Lee indicating when he went to the ditch then that the Jacks actually landed in and travelled across the sand and gone out.
Happens a lot though. It's not like that's uncommon.
Nah.
Particularly the pace he hit it at too. Reasonably firm.
Yeah. Ali's picked up a few against Jay here. He's taken 2 out already and he's measuring to 3rd and 4th.
It's 3 to Ali over there. That'll be 8-1.
Good start for Ali. Just crowned mixed pairs champion. His partner Kelly about an hour or so ago. How would you go back in that up, Josh? You just win a state title, you got to go straight back into a semi-final. Do you ride the Crescent high, or do you struggle to get back up? For the game?
Well, Ali's
He's
obviously
clearly
riding
not,
the Crescent high, but you got to do it if you want to keep winning.
Great bowl by Lee. Just travels through.
And the lights have been turned on here, Jimmy.
Yeah. We'll get an earlier finish today, being these singles games.
Yeah, it won't be as late unless they go some sort of marathon for 30-odd ends. First couple of loosies for Brendo for a little bit.
Takes a deep breath. Lee wants Jack, yep. Balls by Lee.
Yeah.
Still room for Brendan, the way he's playing. He'll back himself to get in here. Yeah, Brendan, well done. Think he clings on for shot there. I find these singles games very tense.
Yeah, I know.
We commented on Carla's game against Gal this morning, and that felt a bit
Yeah,
easy.
what wasn't as intense.
And the last game in the mixed pairs was good fun to commentate on, and this one was very tense.
You could split the tension with a knife. Is that the saying, Jimmy? Something like that. I reckon you're one down, Lee.
Yep. So Leo looked to land the ball.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to hear.
If he sits it with good weight, he'll stay for 3.
Mm-hmm. Even he gets Jack solid, more than likely going to roll with it. Got to get down. I don't think he will from there.
Yeah, a bit high. You wonder, Brendan.
Six 6-3 after 7 ends. Probably the saving grace so far for Lee is he's only dropped pretty much singles. So
Yeah.
he's only won 2 out of the 7 ends and only 3 behind. Handy starter from Brendan.
Jay and Ali Sunday 8-2 to Ali. Jay's leading off, so it might be a smaller margin than that.
No, that's the right score.
Is it?
Yep. And another handy one from Brendan. Much better country for Lee. All on his speed now. And looks good too. You need that correction.
Yeah, shot by Lee. Bit sticky still, that hand.
It is a little bit. You play that little bit extra weight. Jay's currently holding 3 on the rink over there, and Ali's running again. Gets one of them out. Leroy switches the forehand. Looks to draw around those 2 yellow bowls of Brendan's.
Just doesn't have the pace.
He's got to be thinking about the pace coming off the green now. Brendan's on a much better line this time. It's all in his speed now.
Yeah, he's got to get up. He's calling to get up as well. Goes close to doing it, but not quite. He's very animated in this game with his comments back to Bob.
Been a lot of running in that game over the other rink, hasn't he?
Oh, jeez. One of Jay, so
8-3.
to Ali.
Lee's line's looking alright. He's just got to clear the yellows. Just conjecturing the score here. We have it at 6-4 now.
I won't see him ask Bob as he walks past. Yeah, we were right. 6-4.
That's in favour of Brendan.
Fair start by Lee on his tee to tee distance that he's famed for.
And we have another dead end next door. Who was it this time? I didn't see it.
No, me neither. I feel like these two we walk up and down picking their balls up all day. Various parts of this green. The amount of driving that's going on in the Ali J game.
This is where Lee be looking to capitalise. Brendan dropped his first, and he's had a couple good ones, and he's playing his pet length.
Yeah, it's a nuisance bowl by Lee there as well.
Forces Brendan to the other hand.
Just want to make sure he reaches with this one. Doesn't quite.
If anything, he gets in his own way a little bit there too.
Yeah, there's a couple of obstacles for him now, either side.
Lee's a little tidy.
He might get a helping hand.
Wow. I reckon we'll see some weight here from Brendan. Oh, I thought there would have been more.
He probably just backs himself to get round them two bowls and at least on a decent weight get second shot. He's going to run right under them or into them though. And just close to cutting him out.
Mm-hmm. His speed was good again.
Oh. Bob's saying he thinks it's 3 to Lee. So he didn't cut them two front ones out.
Better country from Lee this bowl. Speed's handy too, particularly if those are two already counting.
Well, that one's definitely counting.
Wait now.
Well, there's a pocket of 3 that we think 2 are counting at the front. If he runs into them, at least he clears a couple out, and at best he gets a run through and collects Lee's shot bowl or jack and goes with it. If he does come through, collect the jack, kicks it to the right and or the left as we look at it.
He's playing backhand.
It's not the hand I thought he would have gone, but we'll see. He's definitely gone weight though. Under. So we think, based on Bob's call, it's 3 to Lee. I'd say it's definitely 2. The fact that Lee's not picking his back one up.
He's got one for sure. They've taken 2 out. Three. Score is now 7-6 in favour of Lee Schraner.
And would you believe it? The jack's out of bounds again.
No, I don't think it was it?
No, Ali had the jack in his hand and Jay's walking down with his ball.
I just thought he might have declared the end.
Oh,
We'll soon find out.
I couldn't see over the kangaroo in the middle of the green.
Well, yeah, okay. Actually, you might have been right because Jay's still going first. It's about 4 dead ends already.
Jay nearly hitting the kangaroo with the jack roll.
Yeah, someone's funny.
That'll be a kangaroo in Joshy Thornton's book, but a magpie in everyone else's. Yeah, fair start by Lee. He's now starting to find his own pattern. He's got the length he likes.
He's pet length and. And Brendan's just been just a bit off since he's gone longer ends. Jay's already running in the rink next door. We might have another Deddy.
Look at a 10-pin bowling game over there.
Wouldn't be surprised if Ali goes the bowl here himself. Now there's only one on the green.
As one of Josh's mates interrupt the end. Get out of the house. What would you call that, Josh? A Joey or a baby magpie?
It's not a baby magpie. I don't know what it is. It's definitely not a kangaroo. I'll give you the tip. As Lee draws another one there.
Brendan.
One
Goes
far away.
close. It's a great effort. Wanting some good turn there at the end. Cutting side bowler Lee's out.
Thought there might have been an inkling for Lee to change over, but he's sticking to his forehand.
Yeah. I thought we might see a changeover.
Shane Mack says the mudlark. It's probably right. I wouldn't have a clue. As I said in Warrnambool, I'm no ornithologist.
Come here for the bowls, but you get an education in wildlife as well. It's great. Brendan attacking now. How'd he go?
Yeah, he's not far away. Got to get down a little bit.
Might get through it though. Does. Jack goes to the edge of the rink. I think that's it. That looks like it's stayed in bounds.
It did stay in bounds.
We'll pan the camera over.
Makes a big difference to my shot, that's all.
Go and have a look then, Lee, if you're not 100% sure.
Don't say that too loud, you'll rip your head off.
I'm not phased.
Bob says he is 100% sure. So that, for me, means Lee will attack this jack. Look to draw right to it and try and pot it if he can. And we've seen him play a sensational one of these to win the game against Reece Jeffs yesterday.
Good bowl. Not what you said, but it was a good bowl.
Yeah. He did play a sensational
He did, yeah, no
pit of the
doubt.
jack against Reece. Brendan's
definitely
Yeah,
up.
he's going to need to collect here. I don't think he's going to. Two to Lee. According to Bob, anyway.
I'll back Bob. You got it right last end.
Yep. I think Lee thinks. So get the umpiring. Hopefully there's no argy-bargy between the umpires this time.
No, Mark Wall's up first. He'll get out there.
Get a hand from Bob.
We know it's one for sure at least anyway. Another runner on the rink next door. Jay puts the jack into the ditch. The score's currently 9-3 in favour of Ali Forsyth there.
Oh, Bob was wrong, Josh. One to Lee.
That's why I've been a big believer that if You go and have a look regardless.
I agree, mate. It's hard to see over that distance. Like them balls are a good 8-9 feet away from the jack.
Max the score 8-6.
Lee won in the last 3 ends, so he's playing on his length at the moment. Bit of room for Brendan now to jump in. Goes
Just under.
ball by Lee.
Good correction.
Brendan's
He's awfully close. Shot nearly.
Last ball in relation to jack height, please, Scott. 3/4 of a bowl behind jack height.
does grab shot.
Lee swings it over on the forehand. Probably looking to land that last bowl of Brendo's. He's missed high a few times this game so far.
Especially on this forehand, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm inferring in this particular way.
He's got a lot of work to do. Yeah, a bit pacey too. Falls in the pit
He
as
just
well.
flopped in.
Think Lee will have a look for that bowl of Brendan's, or
Well, I'd say it'd be very similar weight to the last bowl. You just tighten it up and you can get off the actual outside bowl of Brendo onto the other one as well too.
yeah.
The bonus is for Lee is that his touch is actually on the run in as well too. So if he happens to be tight under that and turning over under the jack, it's all him. Just wants to be a fraction narrower, I reckon. Which he appears to be.
It's not going to improve his mood.
I'm not laughing at his misfortune. I'm just laughing at the fact that you're right. His mood won't be great. I think I'd be in the same mood as him too if I missed the bowl like that. How's Brendan tracking here? He's on a good line. It's all in his speed now.
He's going to go close here.
Yeah, should be a
great
counter.
ball. Well done, Brendan. Terrific ball. Levels us up at 8-all.
He's on a good line. It's all in his speed now.
Ali picks up. He's going to go close here.
Two.
It's
Yeah, should be a
great
counter.
ball.
It's getting a
Well
little
done,
one-sided
Brendan.
over there.
Terrific ball.
It's now 12-3 over there. In Ali's favour. This game is now 8-all.
Certainly was a good ball, Jeff. And he leads off pretty well again.
Different tactics. Bit of a shorter end from Brendan, which we thought would probably happen. Lee's running already.
We'll restart this one.
Mm-hmm.
Kicks that jack 2 rinks across the green.
They're lagging by about 3 or 4 dead ends compared to the rink next door.
We look forward to having you back here, Annie. Bendigo East done a terrific job this week. Catering shed's been pumping food out all day. Bar's been busy. They can't do enough to help in terms of the volunteers they've got at the club. We're very thankful to the Bendigo East Bowls Club for hosting these state championships.
They're having a laugh. Bobby was rolled the bowl back and he rolled the yellow bowl of Brendo's in the dish, and I think Lee said that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, good start again.
When he's had control of the mat, his first bowl's been very good. He's run again. He's only just turned the shot bowl over a couple of times the other way. Brendo is adding another one here in the count.
Leo go again, Josh? Or?
Don't know.
No truth in that rumour, John. We're back here for another 3 years for
Bowls by Brendan. 3 shots there.
State Champions Week.
Lee's looking to cut it back on the draw. He's not far away. He's just got to get down a little bit more.
Do you think Brendan will try and get inside Lee? I mean, there's a risk that he catches the outside of Lee's and pushes him in for a shot, but I mean, if he could get that kiddie over, he'll get a full house.
Yeah, I think that's what no, he's going to play forehand. Switch it over. Maybe change the head that way a little bit. And if he passes high, he finishes a good home. He's nearly drawn another one. And no extra target, really.
J-Boy goes big in his game against Ali. Jesus, what happened there? He's absolutely hit. There's only
He's
3 balls around the green, around the jack. They've all moved. The jack's moved, but the jack's hit the ditch. Come back even further back in than it was before.
And Lee's the bowl that Jay actually bowled it with, which hit all the pack, is the one who's now shot and hang around.
That was ridiculous. No, Ali's lining up.
Yeah.
I would have streamed that game and a feed for our cameras. Right, here comes Lee.
He needs to hang on to get to the pack. Oh, good bowl by Lee.
Ali just drives Jay's bowl clean off with his own, so now only 1 bowl left on the green over there, 4 on the side, on the bank.
Lee's potentially cut it back to 1 there.
Yeah, he has. 1 to Brendan.
Good bowl.
Puts him in front, 9-8. This is anyone's game, this is, mate. I mean, I know the score's close, but it is... Either of them can take the ball by the horns and go. Right, bit of room for Lee. Someone moves in the background, so he just takes a second to reset.
Young Broad. It's been a good game, this one so far.
It's not bad line on this forehand, this.
Yeah, no, it's a good starter by Lee. Score over there between Ali and Jay is 15-3 in favour of Ali. It's an interesting fact there from Lynn Bonny. She's saying that both these bowlers actually started their bowls at Mount Cottrell. Now, I knew Lee did. I didn't know that about Brendan.
No, Jay, I think.
Ah,
They're not the only ones. I'm pretty sure one of the skips at my club, Ben Fern, started at Mount Cottrell. Definitely went through Mount Cottrell at some stage. Lee just finding that you go slightly higher on this forehand here, you tend to stay up there. See if Brendan can adjust from his two short ones. Just looking to get down to Lee's bowl, just inside it. Makes the same mistake as his other two, just a bit short.
handy bowl there from Lee. Probably in the count.
And one on a measure Bob's indicating.
Brennan's pace. He's just got to get down now. He's getting down. Very close.
Might flop in here. Probably has drawn it anyway. Yeah, he has. I think. By yep.
I reckon it just... Well, you can draw up to that bowl, flop it. If he happens to be tight, turns a jack.
Yeah, a couple of options for him.
He's on a tightish line. Got to hang up a bit.
Going to get a helping hand again. Ah. Shot by Brendan then. Takes it. Takes the one.
Makes the score 10-8. So far the game's gone in blocks. When someone's won the end off each other, then they've gone on a 2 or 3 end run.
Yeah, they're both playing their own lengths pretty well, you know. Lee's playing the longer. Brendan playing these sort of just under 3/4. Ali leading Jay, 15-4 now.
Good starting bowl here by Lee.
Yeah, well done, Lee. Changes Brendan's hand. Awfully close. Good effort. Temperature dropping a bit here.
Mhm.
Should slow the grain down a little bit.
I am prepared.
Yeah, he's a bit frustrated with himself there, Brendan. Just spooning it a bit high.
Are you looking to be to get to that wide yellow one of Rendo's or just underneath it? He is. Is he going to hang around? Still a good home.
I just watched Ali walk off then for a second on the other rink, and he was looking. I could see a few people looking at him. I thought initially he was going to get some water, but he wasn't. And I've just been told he's gone to pick his bowls cloth up, and there was a bee under there, and it stung him on his hand.
Because he's been shaking it since he's
Yeah.
been back, and I've been trying to work out what's going on. As Brendo slides off of that short
Great
one.
effort.
Yeah, no, I was just...
Yeah, I
See-
mean, I'm glad I got that text, Josh, to tell us that that's what happened, because
Yeah.
you'd have probably said a goldfish stung him on his hand or something.
As he hasn't affected his bowl, and he's just ripped Jay's closest bowl out of the head, so...
What a story that is. Stung by a bee as he picked up his bowl score. Hopefully he's alright. He's still shaking it.
It's his bowling
It
hand
is his
too.
bowling hand, yeah.
Lee's up here on the back end. He wouldn't mind a little trail himself.
Oh, very good bowl. Draws applause from Brendan as well. Good sportsmanship by
Great
him.
bowl.
Evens us up
Lee's up here
again.
on the back end.
10 all.
He wouldn't mind a little trail himself.
Oh, very good bowl. Draws applause. Top bowl by Lee there. See it on the replay.
Lee goes back to old trusty, pit to pit.
Not surprised. He's been playing it pretty well in this game.
Now Jay's running on the next rink.
Dead end.
It's probably dead end number 5.
It's probably more than that, mate.
Glad they got lights here.
This early night of ours.
Yeah, it ain't happening. We're 10 all after 15. Unless someone gets a little run in this one.
Look, Lee went blow for blow with Benny Lachlan in his last game.
And then went Bushka, didn't
ran
he?
away from it.
Do you like that word, Bushka?
Hopefully it's not copyrighted by someone like Humdinger.
Humdinger.
Here, opportunity for Brendan, and now there's a second shot now. It's made me think that bee sting. There's a lot of people who are allergic to bee stings. It's a good job Ali's not.
Yeah, he might be in a world of hurt. How's the rule come in then? Would you think a law? Like he probably entitled to...
I don't know. Rod, you can get rid of the
the subtitles, the captions.
through the settings on the screen. Everyone's is slightly different though. On mine, on the iPad, it's the 3 dots at the top, and you can select the option to cut the subtitles out there.
It's definitely on your device, not in our stream. Yeah, what I was going to say, Jim, was I'm sure there's a law, something there around the fact that if you're stung by a bee and you're allergic to it, you'd probably be entitled to be seen to by medical. You wouldn't be forced to forfeit, would you?
I don't know. Be interesting to know if anyone knows. Stick it in the comments.
We'll get a resident umpire, ITO, Bobby Carlson, after this game finishes. Brendo looking to drop down now.
Needs a big ball from Lee here, otherwise he's going to drop a few.
He's on a good track, I reckon. All in his speed now.
Which looks okay.
I think he's right on it, isn't he? Great ball.
Top ball.
Needed it. All in his speed now.
Which looks okay.
I think he's right on it, isn't he? Depends how far he moved it back here. He's potentially taken the danger of the two front ones out of the equation. I still think Brendo might look for it on his backhand. There's only one bowl left on the green again next door. He's played it on his forehand and he's a bit tight.
1-8. Nicks him in front, 11-10. It gets a little bit colder again. So Ali draws an absolute bomb on the other rink to take one. It's 2 down. Coming off the back of 3 drives, draws a front noser. So he leads 16-4 against Jay. Fair reply from Brendan, might have just nicked shot. And Lee gets the shot there. Waiting for Bob to signal what he thinks. just under by Brendan. Kaz J's Ali, sorry, he's 16-4 up against Jay. He's holding a couple here as well. Still a bowl of J's to come. One and three measures Bob calls on this. Bowl by Lee. I might run off after this end and put some tracky bottoms on real quick. Just hoping you don't call any animals incorrect on my way.
Yeah, no, that's not happening, mate. I've done me one blooper for the year.
Brendan.
Oh.
It's very stiff to not sit that.
One's been pulled out so far. This might be the three-way measure. One to Lee. So the score is now 12-10. And we've played 16 ends. Score over on the J. By Norris versus Ali Forsyth game. Ali Forsyth is currently leading 18-4. Handy starter there by Lee. Yeah, Jimmy's nicked off again. He tends to do it a bit. Another good bowl coming here by Lee Schraner. Brennan's on a good track here. It's on his speed now. He's just a little shy. Ali gets another 2 next door. That will be now 20-4 over J. By Norris. Lee's not far away. He's looking to get the split. If he can get down to the jack, he might make 4. Oh, and he's done it. What a bowl. Used the bowl, but it was in the area. Lee's not far away. He's looking to get the split. If he can get down to the jack, he might make 4. Oh, and he's done it. What a bowl. Brendan goes in and has a look. Plays with a bit of weight. He's not far away. It's just got to hang a bit longer. He gets 3 of them out. Very good bowl. I assume it's 1 to Lee, but we'll wait for the head to be declared. As me mate Jimmy comes back, we've got the hashtag Toughen Up Jimmy trending all over social media.
Hashtag what?
Toughen Up Jimmy.
Oh, toughen up. Mate, it's bloody cold.
And what a bowl by Brendan then. He
I know.
fallen down and
I was standing on the side watching.
peeled 3 of them out, I reckon.
So I just had a chat with one of our umpires,
Mm-hmm.
one of our OTOs, Rodney Bates, about that bee sting ruling for Ali, and he would have had to forfeit
Really?
if he was allergic to or whatever
yeah.
and couldn't continue. He can request a 10-minute break.
That's there you go, shivers. You'd hate to be allergic to bees, and that happens.
Yeah, I know.
$13-10 the score is.
Ali, 22-4 in front.
And he's holding a couple. I don't feel like Jay's been that far away. He's just probably been slightly off for him. And the hashtag's harden up Jimmy now. It actually says harden up Timmy. Old mate spelled it wrong. Good start there by Lee. Jay hits, kills it.
I feel like we've said that a few times. Mate, Nathan sticking up for me then, I know. I knew all them good things I said about you in your final would come back in my favour. Can Brendan collect? Oh, this gets the wrong side.
Jeff Tiley. His bowls are allergic to touch spray.
There's your mudlark. Invades the the green again. Bird watching paradise up here. Lee looking to get to his own or get the jack. Either's good. Gets just under. Holds on. Stays in the hood. Lee just starting to step up a bit here. So see if Brendan can go with him. Certainly stuck with him
He's
so
coming
far. He's
now.
very close here. He's close here. Oh, jeez, that whip.
Jeez.
He got some right turn out of his XJ there. Lee indicating that Bob's... Jesus. Bob indicating that Lee still has... So, it's been a long day.
Nearly as bad as my blooper.
It's been a long day in the commentary booth today.
We've done every minute of the 3 matches. This lead comes down here on his backhand.
Close.
It's going to count.
Sits his other ball.
Could be 3, I reckon.
See some aggression again from Brendan. Or? We might have a couple of waters after that, we reckon, don't we?
Bit of weight, like we
Yep,
thought.
let's go. How's he?
He's not far away.
Yeah, he's gonna get something. Cuts a few out again.
He's cutting them back.
He saved what, 5 shots in the last 2 ends.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. Bit of weight, like we thought.
Let's go. On to Lee. How's he?
He's not far away.
Yeah, he's gonna get something. Cuts a few out again.
He's cutting them back. Makes it 14-10 now.
Yeah, Lee said Brendan missed on the right side there. He did play the percentage side of that shot, so still got a result, even though he probably wanted jack. But yeah, he's cut 5 out the last 2 ends of Lee's, which is just as good as drawing shots sometimes. So
The game, the other semi-final, is getting very close to finishing, unless Jay makes a massive fight back. I reckon it might be about 23-4. We'll wait for Mark and Neil Smiley to update the scoreboard for us. But Ali definitely got another 2 last end.
first
22-4.
First start by Lee again.
Yeah, his first bowl the last, what do we reckon here, 3 or 4 ends, has been a big part of the reason why he's gained that little lead.
As Ali drives, picks a jack up, goes into the ditch with it. Again by Lee, not too much adjustment required. Brendan, but I do think he's switching his hand. Playing some attacking weight. Try and make an early indent into this bowl of Lee's. It's gonna get close. Oh, jeez. Just jags the jack over. Lee now holding 2, but certainly more room to draw in for Brendan unless Lee nails this one. goes close.
Yeah, good bowl.
Still a bit of room for Brendan too. A big shot in the context of the game. He's been defending the last couple of ends. He's not really been on the front foot. He's got a small opportunity to get on that front foot now. Get Lee defending. Can he hang on for this ball, Josh? Oh, just nipping. Still handy. Probably gets second shot. Yep.
Doesn't like it.
His weight was pretty good. Trying to get himself fired up a bit there. Doesn't need too much adjustment from his last bowl, Brendan. Just come under Lee's shot bowl and sat to the side. So if a one bowl adjustment, it will see him land that bowl of Lee's. It's closest in the middle of that pack at the back.
First part's right. It's near on the
Yeah.
weight.
I like the shape of this. I think he's got the shot.
Bobby's gone the yellow paddle on the right hand.
I'm going to measure it. It was in for sure and then flopped
Flopped
back,
over,
but
yep.
he might still be it, the shot. No, he did flop back out.
Wonderly makes the score 15-10. Ali and J By is now 22-6 in favour of Ali.
Look, he has got a bit of swing.
It's also this rink. I reckon everybody's getting turned out that side. Even Lee's dynamics are coming in from out there. It's just a nice wide hand.
People's delivery can affect that sort of stuff as well. I think whoever gets through these two finals will be a great one tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
All four are capable of winning it.
Good call, Jimmy. Good starter by Lee. His weight's been great since he's controlled these lengths.
Finals later in the day tomorrow as well. A bit of a busy morning and midday with the pairs kicking off tomorrow and the triples with the novice finals as well, and then go into the Champion of Champions later in the day. Bob indicating Lee still holding. Come on the backhand.
Another good bowl by Lee.
Yeah, he's just lifting through the gears the last 5 ends or so.
He's won 6 ends in a row at this stage in his current phase. Brendan doesn't look far away.
Where's the jack going? Oh. Lucky.
Another good bowl by Lee.
I think we might see some aggression from Brendan here.
I reckon. I was going to say he's going to play similar weight.
He's reaching, searching for something. He's going to start going under. Thought he'd go bigger weight than that. 22-6 on the other game.
Favour of Ali. He's down 1 at the moment.
Yeah. Can Lee pick the gap? Not going to reach.
Oh, and Brendan's waiting now. Don't think he's here.
No, nor do I, Josh. He will be kicking himself with that one. That's his first real loose end.
The pressure mounts a little bit now.
And Lee punishes him. 18-10. First to 25.
I'm surprised that he fell short then.
Considering he's played some very good aggressive
Yeah,
shots.
you know, he didn't have to be running at it, but he could have just been up there, just arriving, sort of thing. Again, it's easier said than done. We're sitting here, they're playing, so.
Couple of big ends coming up for Brendan. He's going to have to stem this tide. He's lost 7 in a row, end-wise. That 3 will hurt him. Just needs to regroup. Start again. He's played some good bowls. The first start by Lee. Brendan.
Good starter.
Yeah, well done. It's better. Another killed endo from the LHA game.
What a bowl by Lee.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Brendan looking just to get down here.
Just getting a bit sticky on that forehand again. I think that's only one.
Lee did move it though, just a smidge, didn't he?
Mm. First one he's chased. His groupings have been real good the last few ends, Lee. They're all within a close distance to one another and close to the jack.
This is a lot closer by Brendan.
Yep.
Very close here.
Yep. Brendan. It's a fantastic bowl.
I reckon Lee will swing over here in the forehand. What do you reckon? He moves a jack
Yeah.
4 or 5 inches. Or sits a bolt.
He's still got the shot.
I knew that.
No. But he still should... Yeah, bowl or jack's good for him. With good weight. The same weight as his last two would be good. Sorry, his last one would be good. He's come in the forehand. As expected. How'd he go?
Yeah, the line's looking alright. It's all on his speed now. He's got to clear the first one. Probably just his weight hurting then.
Yeah, his line was pretty good.
The line was spot on. Exactly what he needed to do to turn that jack.
What do you think Brendan's going to do?
Something similar to his last. Like, his weight was good. If he gets to his own and flops in, he's probably shot. Having to be a bit tighter and get to the shot bowl, hang out from there, get shot.
How'd he go?
The trajectory's alright.
I
I
think
think
it's
it's
his
his weight
weight.
again. One to Lee. It's now 19-10.
Moves within 6 of checking out.
The other game is 22-7 in favour of Ali Forsyth over J. By Norris. J. By Norris is currently holding shot. Handy started there by Lee. Still a good crowd here, Jimmy. Watching both these matches.
Yeah. Stuck around. It's good. Saturday nights.
Couple beers
Where should you rather be?
at the bolo.
Either that or at home with a few beers, listening
Watching the live stream.
to some sultry tones. White ball Lee. Pressure just starting to increase on Brendan. Bowls have been turning from out there.
Yeah, he's played good weight. Should be shot.
Shot.
J-By is now 8 to 22. He's won the last 3 or 4 hands, but they're all been singles. Lee now on the backhand, looking to move the jack or sit the bowl.
Going close, but under.
Small turn that here now. Than what they've had nearly all week on that backhand. It's been a reasonably tightish hand.
Lee will just look to adjust a bowl. He's asking where third shot is. Lee coming down, have a look.
Has the momentum swung a tiny bit over there on that other rink, do you think? I mean, it's hard for us to gauge from where we're sitting, Jimmy, but, I mean, Ellie's got a good lead still, but Joe's last 3 or 4 rounds, he's been in control, and maybe the pace changes enabled him to get back into the game.
Well, I think from my observations from over here of that game is they've both had very close bowls the whole time, but they've just been both smacking at it fairly often. So
whereas Ellie's probably hardly missed any.
Yeah.
And he's about to have a run now.
So all it takes is someone to miss a few drives. He likes this drive though. Gets the jack.
And we have another deady.
Wow.
Lee a bit firmer this time, is he?
Yeah, going under still.
Well, Brendo will get the mat back here, unless for a mishap with his last.
Yeah, it breaks that run of ends that Lee had. 22-8 in the other game, Brian. Maybe hoping to get him for second shot here as well.
He doesn't look. He seems like he's tracking good. It's all in his speed.
It's the hurry. Yeah, that's just the difference in the green since the sun's gone down.
Wonder Brendan.
Oh, well, something to work from for him.
9-11. We've got some tactical change here.
Lost the last 8 ends, so that's a big end for him to get. Matt's coming up a bit from where it has been. How important is the first bowl here now, Josh?
Oh, very important.
He nails it, you feel like there's a momentum change coming in his own head, so he's definitely gone a shorter length. Looks okay here. Looks very good.
When he's had the mat, his first bowl's been awesome.
Mm.
Another good bowl here by Brendan.
Yeah, 2 great bowls. Think we'll see some aggression.
Potentially.
No, it just sticks the same.
He thinks it's quick.
Just got to get
It's
down.
not that quick. His hand signals was like,
Yeah,
slow down.
Another good one by Brendan now.
Yeah.
Where's Jack going? Right there.
I think we might see some weight now, though.
Terrific. 3 bowls by Brendan.
Shot roll. And it's about an inch in front of Jack High.
Get all 3 here.
Yeah. Here we go. Close.
Might get 2 of them. Oh, Jack.
Jack goes a rink and a half over. So we'll replay that one.
Dead end. I feel like looking at the other head of the other game, J-By's got shot. We'll soon find out. Neil Smiley's having a look at it. He'll indicate with his paddles. Didn't do any indication.
On a J. 22-9 now over there. Fair by Brendan.
Mm-hmm.
Continues to lead well off his own Jack. He grabs the shot though.
Good bowl.
And Brendan will go through the hole. Good home that bowl by
Yeah.
Lee.
You can see the way the bowl's stopping now. Like we've talked about it through the stream, the pace coming off the green, but it's you watch it come out of the hand, you go, oh, that's quick, and then all of a sudden, because of the way the pace has changed the green, it's now dropping very quickly.
He's asking this to get down a bit. It's on the stickier hand. Still tried. Might have cut that one of Lee's out. Might not have. Jay's got 2 dotted on the Jack against Ali over there. A few balls to come. XG's there, Ryan.
Brendan's gone back to his backhand, looking for that late sweep on that hand. It's coming now.
Yeah, it's all on his weight now, I think, as they will dive from there. Just going to pull up, though. Jay's got 3 and then a dustbin lid and the jack against Ali. Ali went weight with his last, I presume he'll go weight again.
Dinner plates, Jimmy. Dinner plates.
You must have some small dinner plates, mate. Has he got it? He's normally allowed when he's got them. Oh. Takes 2 out. Well, takes 1 completely out, 1 push to the back, but he's only 1 down. What's Lee going to try and do here? Because I feel the reason from walking down is he doesn't want to nudge that short last bowl of Brendan's anywhere nearer than he is. Could he go?
I guess he thinks if he moves the jack ever so slightly down the line, he might bring his other one in. I reckon he might have 2 already. I didn't see Bob indicate anything, though.
But great if we could say, shut your playing, Lee. Don't think he'd appreciate it, though.
Ooh, is that in the count?
Yep.
There's 2 have been rolled out. Could be 3.
I can have a look to measure it. It's gonna put Lee within striking distance. Ali's going again at Jay's bowl over there. He's interested. Gets the bowl, gets the jack with it, drags it into the pit, picks up 2. It's 3 to Lee over here.
22-11.
22-11 on this one. 24-9 the way of Ali's Forsyth on the other one. Could we finish at the same time, Josh?
It's a race to see who finishes first.
The way Brendan's playing, I don't think it will be easy for Lee to get these 3, so I'll say the other one will finish before this.
Someone the calibre of Jay, though. You just never know.
Correct. Start by Lee.
Yep.
It's dropping short. Lee can turn another screw here. His weight's superb again.
Mm-hmm. Nothing for Brendan to sit on, but he'll have to dead draw it.
Still room for him, the way he's been playing.
Mm-hmm. Looks high at this stage.
You feel this is very similar to... Oh no, he's
look at it come now.
Yeah, that's...
Wowee.
Great bowl, Brendan.
That early call by me.
So do you feel this is very similar to the morning game we covered, Carla and Gale, where the lead probably doesn't do justice to the...
No, Brendan's played very well this game. He dropped... When he dropped all those ends in a row, they were nearly all singles. Himself, when he got in his little run, got all singles.
Close. Lee's very close. Great ball. Great
Oh,
reply.
what a bowl.
Superb reply by Lee.
Yeah, no, I don't think the score has indicated how close this game's been. And it's not over yet either.
No. It's gonna needs to hang. Not gonna. Fair effort though.
Lee swing it over, you reckon?
Quite possibly. Lee saying he's hoping he was still going to be 3. Brendan playing a good ball.
Lee's got a chance of making 3 though.
Yeah, on that forehand he can hit that ball.
Flop it over a couple times.
Ali going my way against Jay again.
Oh, he got the
Takes-
jack.
yeah,
His
Ja-
bowl went out. The jack stayed in this time.
So Jay's got. Is that a touch with Jay's over there? Or
Don't
is it
know.
right to find out. Might be.
See what Neil does here.
No. That's probably hard for he's got shot there.
Yeah, Joe's got last bowl and got oodles of
Acres.
room.
He's starting a new trend for our support to harden up. The chair's too cold for him, is it, to get a jacket to sit on? Lee looking for this ball now.
He's not far away. He's
Lee.
not far away.
Oh, he's going to get the wrong side of it. Yeah. Lucky he's still holding the 1. Jay creeping back up to.
They're looking for a long measure over there.
Yeah. 10's on the scoreboard. You reckon they've already added?
They've already added the one that pulled out.
Yeah,
His
cool.
last bowl counted.
Yeah, Brendan's played some great games, Brian. He's won 2 nail biters against Dave Ryan and Brody Harker. Should be extremely proud of him.
Got a good chance to turn the
Close
jack around the
here,
corner
mate.
here.
He's very close. What a bowl.
What a bowl.
What a bowl. Sensational. He's made the 2, I don't know.
1, I
Just the
reckon.
1. And Brody Harker. Should be extremely proud of him.
Got a good
Love his
chance to turn the jack
animation.
around the
He
corner
chases
here.
very
Bowling.
close. What a bowl.
What a bowl.
What a bowl. See on the replay.
Got a couple measures going on here. One on the other rink and this one as well.
Yeah, I mentioned it before, Jay, so it doesn't matter. 2 of these 4 be huge games. They can all win it. Just the one to Brendan, but a sensational bowl to get that shot.
Makes the score now 22-12.
He ain't going anywhere. Just the one to Jay over there, so 24-10. Fair start by Brendan again. No reply by Lee.
Yeah, very close.
Good shot. Brendan looking for bowl or jack here.
Very close.
Yep, got the bowl, I think. Good bowl. Starting to make them shots now, Josh. Needs to make them shots, but he's making them. Leg it down to the yellow. Goes close. But unlucky with a flop back.
Lee's marginally tighter here. Just got to get down. Got to get down.
Does.
There's a
Falls
shot.
in. Great bowl. I think Ali has just drawn shot over on the other rink. Jay's got one more bowl to come. So it's Ali holding game. Jay with his last bowl.
Trying to work out where Ali's third bowl is there.
In the peeling. Brendan. Can he work over? Oh.
Little jack movement by Lee down the line. Is that going to work for him? We'll just draw another.
QB. For another. I'll see how Jay goes on the other rink. Playing to try and sit Ali's shot ball. He's turned his back on it. Ali Forsyth will win that game. 25-10.
Well played, Ali. Be in the final.
After winning the mixed pairs with Kelly today. So that's one of our players into the men's final.
Lee's asking his bowl to get up. It's one for sure, I reckon.
Yeah, I think it's only the one. Yup. 23-12 over here now. So Lee will be looking to join, and Brendan to looking to join Ali Forsyth, who's just won into the final. Two to win for Lee. Goes back to his preferred length.
Mm-hmm. We knew that was happening.
Looks good here, Josh.
Yeah, good starter. Brendan's not far away. Probably didn't want to do that.
Unlucky. Lee's handy again here.
Yeah.
Two good bowls.
Jack, ball please between the shot ball and the jack. 5 inches.
Levy looking just to pass. The jack's probably more likely to move this side with Brendan playing his forehand, so he's looking to get one out there for it to spring to potentially. Just drops a little short.
He won't be stoked about his last ball. Oh, Brendan needs to do something with this bowl or the next. Just drifting on this one.
Oh, it was hanging on for half a second then on the edge of the ditch.
Pretty much stopped. Lee's holding game.
He got the weight to pass like he wanted to.
I think he's going to get further, probably not as far as he wanted to. Right, Brendan's got one last pill to stop this one being over. See how he goes. I'm trying to get a reaction from him. He's half interested.
All in his way, he's got to get up.
Needs to run this out.
He's very close.
Needs to run this out. Brendan, great effort.
He's at least cut it back to one.
Great effort. Yeah, he does. That means this match will continue for at least one more end.
24-12. It's a good bowl. Very good bowl. Started there by Lee.
Close. Brendan
Great bowl.
nails it.
No, he looked to run the jack in the pity.
That was my first thought too. He's pretty good at putting the jack in the pit to win a game.
I reckon he's doing it.
How's he gone, Josh? He's got a hold. I think he might chase it with his next. Now he's got that there.
I reckon he'll definitely run at it now.
Brendan puts a bit of a target sign on that one. If he gets Jack, goes with it. It's not going real big.
No.
Could even kick the Jack to himself. It's definitely higher, but I think he's a bit too high. Identical pace to his last.
I just assumed he'd go a bit firmer, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd share your thought on that. What's Brendan going to do? Can he change it up?
He's just a little tight.
Half his bowl. Wow.
Well, let's back the bit more quicker weight this one.
He might as well have gone in his bag and put on a blinking light on top of that.
Whooshka time.
Should be. Although if he misses, Brendan gets a sliver of hope.
Forehand.
I'm pretty sure that was the toucher of Brendan's that went straight after the Jack. Yes, it was. Good hit, but no cigar. So the Jack's pretty much by Brendan's bowl that's in the ditch. He's going to have to beat Lee's one to draw a second shot. Lee's what? 4 or 2 from the edge.
I'd say 2 foot easily. You can see there how close the bowl and the Jack are.
I think if Lee weren't chasing one, he'd have been more grumpy about that result. Needs to do some slowing.
I reckon he's drawn it.
Yeah, good bowl,
Great
Brendan.
bowl.
Well done. He bowled 4 rippers that end.
We'll take the pundits 2. Bob says it's 2. 24-14. Is there another twist in this match yet?
Start by Brendan again. Certainly not going anywhere.
Any reply by Lee? Still 1 down.
This one's not over yet, Jace. Not ruling Brendo out of this.
No. I reckon we're going to... I was thinking weight here, but maybe just a positive draw shot of the forehand. It's close.
Needs to land something. Did Bob indicate then or not?
No, I didn't see it. I'm having a look. He's having a good look now.
Could all change here. Anyway. Oh.
He leant on his own bowl then.
Bob's saying he thinks Lee has the shot, but it's definitely a measure. Lee was just looking to repeat the dose.
Same bowl, you get shot.
Yeah.
And he's close. Needs to keep running. If he is holding, Brendan really needs a big bowl here.
Would he consider running up on on his backhand? I don't think both his bowls go at the head.
I think he's going to just try and land his own bowl, turn it over.
No, yeah.
He's not far.
Anything can happen now. Anything. Lucky. Here's a test for Lee's eyesight.
Or whether Brendo thinks he's down or up or not.
If I'm Brendan, I don't say a word. I just walk to my bag. Go get a lolly out. Pretend I'm not even looking at the head.
Well, Lee's back in his judgment. He's grabbed the measure.
He's obviously conceded his last bowl.
Yeah, he doesn't get to go down and play that.
Let's see if Bob's eyesight's any good.
It's been more or less spot on the whole match. And they shake hands.
Yeah, well done. Lee Schraner gets this one, 25-14. He advances through to the men's champion of champion finals tomorrow afternoon, and he will play against Ali Forsyth, who defeated Jay by Norris 25-10. It was a great game. Brendan pushed hard early. Lee ultimately got the middle part of the game with a big run of ends, which built the advantage for him to close it home. But look, Brendan can walk away from here with his head held high. He's performed
Played extremely
very
well.
He's given it a red hot crack, and yep, Lee will be looking to sign off with a Champ of Champs title before he leaves Victoria for New South Wales. Thanks for joining us. We've had a fantastic day. I've thoroughly enjoyed calling the 3 games alongside you, mate.
Super sad day, Jimmy.
It's been great.
We've been here since about 20 past 8. We sat in these chairs. We've been streaming all day. Quick little break in between one of the matches, and yeah, it's been fantastic. Great bowls to see. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be streaming 2 matches.
2 matches tomorrow, yeah.
Yep, sounds good. So
stick to our Facebook page for details on when and who that will be. Otherwise, enjoy your Saturday night, and we will catch you tomorrow.
Making new friends and bowling, especially when you win something at the end of the day, yeah.
I really like the social aspect of it. I like that you can play it whenever you want. You can play it with friends, play it by yourself, and you meet a lot of good characters at bowls. At the start, we had no idea what we were doing, but there's people everywhere looking to help you out. Everyone wants to give you a hand. Roll-up's really good just to try out bowls, get an idea of what bowls is all about.
My favourite thing about roll-up is that you get to meet lots of new people and improve your skills and make lots of new friends. I've learned how to bowl properly, I've gotten way better at my skill and my socialising skills as well. You should definitely give it a go. It's definitely lots of fun and it makes me really happy making new friends and bowling, especially when you win something at the end of the day, yeah.
I really like the social aspect of it. I like that you can play it whenever you want. You can play it with friends, play it by yourself, and you meet a lot of good characters at bowls. At the start, we had no idea what we were doing, but there's people everywhere looking to help you out. Everyone wants to give you a hand. Roll-up's really good just to try out bowls, get an idea of what bowls is all about.